Hello guys, and welcome to episode 9 of Jack Reads, where I will be reading Six Dinner Sid. And so let's continue on with the book. And so here is the book, which is Six Dinner Sid. Six Dinner Sid. Six lived at number 1 Aristotely Street. Aristotely Street. He also lived at number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Sid lived in 6 houses so that he could have 6 dinners. Each night he would slip out of number 1, where he might have chicken, into number 2 for fish, on to number 3 for lamb, mince at level 4, fish again at number 5, rounding off with number 6 with beef and kidney stew. Since no one talked to their neighbours on Aristotely Street, no one knew what Sid was up to. They each believed the cut they fed was theirs, and theirs alone. But Six had to work hard for his dinners. It wasn't easy being 6 people's pet. He had 6 different names to remember and 6 different ways to behave. When he was being Scaramucci, Sid put on swanky airs. As Bob, he had a job. He was naughty as Satan and silly as Sally. As Sooty, he smooched. But as Schwartz, he had to act rough and tough. All this work sometimes wore Sid out, but he didn't care as long as he had his 6 dinners. And besides, he liked being scratched in 6 different places and sleeping in 6 different beds. In fact, life in Aristotely Street was just about perfect for Sid until one cold damp day he caught a nasty cough. The next thing he knew, he was being taken to see the vet. Poor Sid, he was taken not once, but 6 times. He went with 6 different people in 6 different ways. The vet said Sid's cough wasn't nearly as nasty as it sounded, but to be on the safe side, he should have a spoonful of medicine. Of course, Sid didn't have just 1 spoonful of medicine, he had 6. Now, one black cat does look much like another, but nobody, not even a busy vet, could see the same cat 6 times without being suspicious. Sure enough, when he checked in his appointment book, the vet found 6 cats with a cough, all living in Aristotely Street, so he rang the owners at once. And oh dear, Sid was found out. When they discovered what he had been up to, Sid's owners were furious. They said he had become They said he had no business eating so many dinners. They said in future they would make sure he only had one dinner a day. But Sid was the 6th dinner a day cat, so he went to live at number 1, Pythagoras Place. He also went to live at number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Luckily, unlike Aristotle Street, the people who lived at Pythagoras Place talked to their neighbours. So right from the start, everyone knew about Sid's six dinners. And because everyone knew, nobody minded. The end. Sid has 6 owners, lives in 6 houses, and has 6 dinners a day. Since each owner believes that Sid is theirs and theirs alone, life is just about perfect. Until the day he is found out. The end. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed that story. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye bye.